Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is week 3 of Nanowrimo. Okay, full transparency, it is the 13th, Monday the 13th day of Nano. Today has not been a good morning for me. Thank God I'm feeling better, and I am relieved that I get to go see my OBGYN Wednesday for my 22-week appointment, because the last several days I have not been feeling well at all. My appetite is just non-existent, and I keep having like shenanigans happen. So probably about 4 days ago now, I drank an entire glass of prune juice. Should not have done that. My system has been jacked ever since, and I took my iron pill way too early this morning and with not enough on my stomach, and everything came back up. So today's been rough. My son has been amazing through it all. My husband came home early. He brought me Dunkin' Donuts. And now I have kind of done my hair a little bit, put a light face on, trying to get myself into work mode a little bit. But it's going to be, I have decided, a organize myself, calming day reset. I just ordered my Erin Condren planner because it takes them about a week and a half to get to me. So hopefully after tonight's sprints and tomorrow's sprints, I will be at 30,000. So then I know it's already on its way to me. And that is like my combo 40,000 gift to myself. I decided to do bigger rewards this time around and kind of like combo them. So my keyboard should be here tomorrow, which is really exciting. And my Mac laptop, which has been with me since about 2017, 2018. It's my first Mac. It's been with me forever. It started giving me battery issues. So when I go to upload photos from my phone or work in iMovie or do anything like big, needing battery life-wise stuff, she dies. She doesn't like die, but she goes from like 75-80% battery to saying 0. Oh, you need to plug in. So then I plug in and then everything comes right back where it was, and she's right back to 75 or 80%. So I got the battery service prompt yesterday, and this computer's about 6 or 7 years old, so going to be looking at getting another. I do refurb Macs. I don't buy them outright brand new because my husband and I have been able to get between 6 to 9 years out of the refurbished Macs that we have. So we'll be doing that again here shortly. So yeah, today I'm going to be looking at what I have for audio, organizing what day I'm doing what, how many chapters can I logically get done during my son's nap time, and then also catching up on the books, catching up on just admin stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm getting hungry again. Food and I are not getting along right now. So we'll see how that goes and what I'm going to eat. So let's just start somewhere. So video is rendering right now. Woo! And I'm about to set up my week as best I can. I have my audio notes here for the books that I'm about to work on. I'm just gonna make kind of like a rough game plan. How many chapters do I need to record a day? to stay on target for when they're due. So I'm gonna do that really quick. I had a snack, still not feeling that great. I'm literally muscling my way through today, and we ordered some new glasses along with my husband. These are like, I'm pretty sure these are like 4 or 5 years old. So my prescription hasn't changed that much, thank God, but I definitely want blue light. So I got the same lenses with blue light protectant, and then I got really cute, like rosy gold, light, almost clear, transparent ones that are bigger for like the editing and the audio reading and stuff like that when I don't want to wear my contacts, because right now my pregnant body does not like contacts, which is kind of sad. But yeah, so I'm about to actually go through my In Bloom sticker pack from Erin Condren and do up this week the best I can with a rough idea. Little guy is gonna get up here in about 15 minutes, so I wish I felt better. I don't do well mentally when my body feels like it's actively working against me. And for the past 5 days, that is all I have felt. So no matter what I do, how good I am to it, the good stuff that I put into it, the extra iron that I'm taking for my anemia, because I'm very anemic during pregnancy, and they think that's what caused my postpartum so bad the first time, because I absolutely tanked. And iron is very important for mental health, so, and bodily functions. So I'm already on that. I'm taking my pregnancy, what do you call it? Vitamins, drinking lots of water, and my body, she's just not having it. So I'm hoping it's like a hormonal / we are now officially moving really well into the second trimester, because she is a teeny dancer now. She is so active, like unbelievably active. The last 3 days I can feel her like all over my stomach. When she's definitely more active than her brother was at this stage, so I'm thinking Spitfire for sure, which is exciting. But yeah, she also probably has not been too happy about what has been happening the last couple of days either. So I'm along for the ride. My body is doing what it's going to do. It's how I approached my first pregnancy, and it worked out really well for me, so I'm trying to do it again this time. The only issue is I have one already, so I can't just sleep off my yucks. I gotta kind of work on keeping him alive and entertained and fed and not falling down the stairs. So it's a little different, but we're working through it. Whew. Slightly flushed. Once again, my recording booth gets pretty hot. My husband is going to eventually put in like an air ventilation system, but we just haven't the time yet to do that. So last night was the 12th, and I did write. I have my word count tracker right here. I did one sprint at 1100, and then the other sprint was 1220, for a total of 2,320 words, which puts me at 28,047 words, which means tonight I will most likely hit 30,000, and I've already ordered my 30,000 / 40,000 word goal from Erin Condren. I didn't just get a planner. I might have gotten a folio and some washi tape, but why I'm really here is because my new keyboard came. I am so excited to unpackage her. Okay, so this is the one I'm currently using. It's a wireless keyboard. Super nice. Love it. It can, accommodate iPad, iPhone, computer, desktop. It's Bluetooth compatible, so Super love this, but my new baby came. Ah. Oh, here she is. Ooh. It has the keypad all over here. It has that really nice typewriter clickety clack. Oh, this is so exciting. It works. It works. I like it. Now I get to figure out, do I want to have it up like this, or do I want to put the little straps down and like lower it flat? So, because right now it's kind of like up, but it works. Everything syncs. I just love that sound. That sound. It's very nice. I'll actually probably be able to use my wrist supports with it being like up angled like this. I put my wrist support down here to help with carpal tunnel. But yeah, my new keyboard is here. I like it a lot. It's beautiful. It matches the vibe. And yeah, we'll get 30,000 words on this puppy. So once again, yesterday I had every intention of writing and I got a headache out of nowhere and I just mentally tapped out for the day. So it is now 5:41 in the morning. I just wrote 331 words. They're okay words. They're meh words. They got me to where I needed to be, into a new chapter and then back into the main character's point of view. But right now, I can't write the words I know I need to write. So I'm about to go downstairs and actually start recording and hopefully finish my entire recording junket for the day. Excuse me, that way when I get back from my sister's, we're taking the kids over to her house to be able to play and have a play date. I can just sit down during his nap and actually have good, like, brain prime time writing for 2 straight hours, maybe 2.5. Because I really want today to be a double day, if not a triple day. I would love 60 to 100 words. That would be like, that's what I'm aiming for, but at least 52, because I need to make up for yesterday and I need to do today's to feel like I'm actually accomplishing something. Weeks 2 and the beginning of week 3 sometimes feel like a slog to me. It's the 15th, so we're in the middle of the month, smack dab in the middle. And this is always the time where it's not necessarily I don't have good words. It's not necessarily I don't have, every intention of writing. It's just that life happens usually by this time of the month. It's a holiday month. People are making plans. We're getting busy. Christmas is coming. My sister's baby's due early December. My sister-in-law's baby is due in mid-January. We're trying to finish our registry for our baby, and I will do a whole separate video on how this pregnancy has gone versus my first one, and kind of like chronicle that, because there are some differences between the two. Not that much, but there are differences. I am just trying to remind myself I am 22 weeks pregnant. I need my sleep. I need my rest. I have a toddler. I have a household to take care of. I have a full-time job outside of writing that has to be taken care of and requires mental brain power. So yeah, I'm just having to be easy with myself, and the words just aren't happening right now. So I hope with a change of pace, going over to my sister's, hanging out, letting the kids play and get some energy out. My husband is home at 1 today, or actually 12:30 today, so he might be home before we are. My keyboard is wonderful, by the way. Like, as you can see, I switch out with my yoga ball because, ouch, pelvic floor. But my keyboard is wonderful. I absolutely adore it. It's not its fault. I am getting used to it, so words were a little bit slower, but it is wonderful, and I am so happy that I splurged on it. So yeah, I have every intention. I'm setting the intention of 6,200 words, 52 at most, 62 at best. And I think I will be so extremely satisfied with myself if I can get 52 to 62 words. Anywhere between 52 and 62 will be a win for me. Anything less, I think I'll be a little bit more disappointed in myself. But I'm gonna go downstairs. I've already had egg on toast. I've already had coffee. So I'm gonna take my water, my laptop, and go downstairs, shut myself in the booth, and have some fun recording in a British accent. So, bless seat warmers. Okay, so it is 2:16. I have a doctor's appointment at 2:30 for this little girl, and I have a bunch of questions to ask the doctor, all about how they do labor and delivery here versus where I had it before, natural versus assisted, like epidural, which I had before. And then, so we're kind of bouncing between two due dates, and they're a week apart based off of my personal app, and then based off of the sonographer or the ultrasound tech's assessment at the 9-week scan. So we're going to try to match those up and to get those working and cohesive. I have not written anything today. I will be writing when I get back because my son is just going down for a nap with his father. So I'm hoping to get 2 hours of straight writing. I'm really, really hoping to get 2 hours of straight writing. So let's go for the 5-minute drive to the hospital. Okay, so I finally got my first sprint in, and it was 1,047 words. Actually, I guess this is technically my second, because the first I did super early this morning. So I did 1,047 words right now. I did 331 at 5-ish a.m. or something in the morning. So right now I have 1,378 total for the day. I'm going to do one more sprint right now, get to my workout goal for today, and then probably later tonight, I'm gonna have to break this up. I don't want to, but I have to. Do one more sprint, get to my word goal or a little bit above, and then come back later tonight to do another 2 or 3 writing sprints. I really want to get, I want to have a good, solid, chunky 5,000 word day again. I got close to it a while ago with 4,240, but I haven't seen those numbers since, and that was a double down day. So I guess I would have to get to triple my day. To double my day would be 4,200, but then to double that it would be 6,300. So the story's coming. We're about to get to a very exciting part. They are going to a feast, and some shenanigans are gonna happen, and she's going to be confronted with something that she never thought she would be. So once I get through this chapter, just being so affectionate. Hey, what are you doing? Boop. Once I get through this chapter, I can push them into where they need to be and go from there with some severe conflict. So let's do this. So second sprint is done. It just turned 5 o'clock here, and I got 1,034 words, which puts me at 2412. 24, well, that's 2,412 words for the day. So I've hit and overed my today goal. I've also crossed the threshold of 30,000 words, 30,459. So I can go ahead and cross this puppy off and put it down my Kanban board and focus on 35. I have, according to the data, like, in order to hit my double goal, so to hit like 42, I have to write 1,700 more words, which is not that bad, which is totally doable in another sprint or two. And potentially I could tack on to that to get to the 5,000 minimum. So right now, that is what we are gunning for. I am going to go downstairs and get something to eat, visit with the fam for a little bit, hang out. And according to Nano, I am going to be still done on the 25th, but hopefully after another 2 sprints when my son goes down for bed tonight, that'll be closer to the 20th, depending on how much I can get done. I at least want to double up today to make up for yesterday, because that was not supposed to be a down day. I did take all Sundays off, so it's 4 Sundays, and then the day before Thanksgiving and the day of Thanksgiving off, which gave me 6 buffer days, and I think I have used 3 of the 6 already. Yeah. And it's kind of all equaled out and come out in the wash with the double down day. But yeah, if I can double today, possibly triple, that would be amazing. Oh. Already got all my audio recording done this morning. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I only have 19,500 some odd words left to write total. So I am under the 20K mark of what is left to write, since I have hit 30,000 and we're only going to 50,000. I would love to be like done with 50,000 by the 20th. But that is literally in 4 days, 5 days. I don't know how doable that is. So we'll see how this goes, because I am only, guys, I am only in Act 2, Part 1. I'm about to be done after this whole crazy chaos feast thing happens. But, and it's going to go quickly. Like the scenes that I have written here are very specific and they're very quick, and a couple will be in a chapter at least. I've already hit 105 Word document pages and I'm on chapter 13. So by the time chapter 13 closes, 14 will be the chaos feast, the feast of chaos. So, and then another huge reveal and a big point of contention for the main character to accept. It's getting juicy. It's getting really juicy. I doubled. So I'm going to stop the video right here. This week 3 has gotten a lot longer, and I have a lot of like little things to say throughout this week. I've been having a lot of feelings. So I'm going to stop this part 1 of week 3 here, and I'm going to pick it up on the 17th for the rest of the video. So I will see you in the future.